know if you want to buy this figure, just go to bigbadtoystore.com by clicking the link in the description for this video. Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat. This is our review of the NECA 1/4 scale Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees action figure. And you can see he is really big. And it kind of looks like he has wings with my symbol back there. Now, this was sent to us by Shane Pittman, who ended up with 2 of them. But this one doesn't have a box because I guess it was damaged. So he said he would send it to me, and I'd just send him a few things. I already sent him a couple figures. Probably going to send him a couple more. And that's pretty cool. This is one I wasn't sure if I wanted just because the 4 scales are so big and they take up so much room. But then after they came out, I seen one in Spencer's and I'm like, that looks pretty cool. The mask looks really good in the face and they look pretty good. And I'm like, I do kind of want that now, damn it. So, yeah, I was happy I was able to get one because I think he's pretty cool. I bought it all stand for him. I bought these for the Predators and the Alien 4 scales that we got from NECA. It helps them to not fall over. And I put him up on top of the refrigerator. Because like I said, we're running out of room for big things. And it's a good spot.
It was a good spot because I came home from work and I'm getting something out of the fridge and looked up like, what the f? He's standing up there with his machete in there like he's going to kill me.
It looks pretty good up there.
There's so much stuff in our house that usually when you put something new up, I don't notice it for a couple weeks.
So it comes with several accessories. He comes with the removable mask. And then he comes with his machete. He comes with a kitchen knife. Comes with an alternate head. It's got the big cut going down the side of his head. Comes with an alternate hand and has the big cut in his hand. And a big old axe. So there's the NECA 7-inch Jason next to the 4 scale.
It's his baby.
Oh, he's not shaped like a baby should be shaped. He's just shaped like a man that was shrunk down.
Well, that's what happens when Jason Voorhees has a baby.
Well, maybe it is. So there's a look at the mask. You can see his eyes looking through there, looking all crazy. The mask is really nice too. Take that off. I really like the mask. You can see where the little arrows used to be, or chevrons. I'm gonna call them arrows like I like to call them. But you can see where they used to be. And then up here, this one's half peeled off. And then the big gash from the previous movie. And I don't know, it's really hard plastic. It almost feels like a real mask. It just shrunk down. And then he's got his straps, which I believe they're just plastic, but they're very flexible. That's pretty cool. And then you can look at his pretty face.
Look at them teeth.
Got the big sharp teeth sticking out the bottom. His mouth is all messed up.
That's why I don't talk. With the video did probably sound like that.
Probably. Got the big gash in his head. Blood all over the side of his head. Lots of wrinkles all over. Looked really good. Big gross looking vein. Ears all messed up. Sure, that head's pretty awesome. And you're saying here's the alternate head, the one that's got the big gash from the machete right there. And his eyes closed. More blood. Shane told me that the head's kind of loose, but it doesn't really like bother it. Like you can still pose it pretty well. And it is loose. It's very loose to move around, but you still get it in most positions and it'll stay. So it's not really an issue. Now you can see his shirt. It looks wet. I'm guessing that's what they're going for, because it definitely looks wet. But the sculpt is pretty nice. Looks pretty much exactly like how the little one looks, from what I can tell. The wrinkles and everything are good. The seams, I like all that. See, there's like blood stains there. Then you get down to the pants. This happens with some NECA figures, but you can see the crotch part looks different than the pants. Like the pants are like darker and a little glossier than the crotch part. So they don't match completely.
It's not that big of a difference though.
The back it's not as noticeable, but the front it is a little bit. But yeah, it's not that big a deal unless you have it in the bright light like we do right now. But they did a nice job on the paint of the pants and everything. Like all the dirt and everything, and I guess blood stains. Looks pretty cool. And the wrinkle sculpts are all real nice. You get down to his boots. You can see there's actually texture on them. Looks pretty good. You can see like the stitching down here of the or whatever that is. Looks pretty good. You can see his hands. They're all super wrinkly. Got his big long gross fingernails. Looks like he had never trimmed them.
Those are disgusting.
Like you don't trim his nails, they just break off eventually. There's this big bloody machete. Like it's got all the blood in there. It looks really cool. Wooden handles.
That's the bloodiest bloody machete I ever seen.
Yeah, it is really bloody. Some of
Pretty
them,
much all blood.
some of them they don't give them any blood, and then some they're just like it's all blood. And then here's the kitchen knife. He stole this from Michael Myers. The blood on this looks different. His blood doesn't look as realistic. It's more just kind of...
Yeah, I noticed that, and the blood on the hand is like really bright red too.
Oh yeah.
It's like a different red than the other blood.
I guess it's supposed to be fresh and the rest of the blood's dried up a little bit. But the knife looks good. And here's the axe. I really like the axe. Like I love the handle. It looks like it almost looks like it's made of real wood until you touch it and you can tell it's plastic. And then up here there's all kinds of scratches all over the axe, the metal part. And then the blood splatter looks pretty good too. So the axe is pretty awesome. And we were just talking about the hand, but you can actually look in there and see like some detail of the inside of his hand where it was cut open.
That's pretty cool.
I like that. So there he is with the machete stuck in his hand. Which is pretty cool. Now here's the head with the cut on it. And I can't get the machete in there. On the 7-inch figure you could get the machete in there. But I can't.
Maybe if you heated it up.
Yeah, maybe. Doesn't want to go in. But that's okay. Because I plan on keeping that head on. I don't want this head on. There he is holding the axe. It's probably be that way. There we go.
Maybe it was chopping somebody behind him.
He could have been. There he is holding the knife. Now if you ever seen these 4-scale figures or had any, you know the joints are a lot tighter because they need to be for these bigger figures so that it'll hold them up. Because these are heavy. It's a heavy figure. And you can see it's really tight. A lot of times you can hear the clicking, especially like here. It sounds like you're breaking it every time you move it. But the articulation is pretty much the same as the 7-inch figures. These ones don't click so much, but the articulation is pretty good on them.
Those ones like crunch where they click.
Yeah, like the Ninja Turtles by NECA. 4 scales they're like the worst with the sound. And the head, we already kind of showed it moving around. So yeah, articulation's pretty good for such a big figure. So here's Jason next to the NECA 4-scale Predator and the NECA 4-scale Michelangelo. I don't think their heights aren't exactly right. I mean, Michelangelo might be right, but Predator's like 7 feet tall, at least 7 feet tall. So he should be bigger than Jason. But it's not like they're supposed to be together. So.
Yeah, we're not really gonna like display them together.
Yeah, so it's not really that big a deal.
Oh, Mikey's got a kitty hair in his crotch.
Oh. Might zoom in on that little kitty hair in his crotch. And there's the 4-scale Enter Bay T1000 from Terminator 2 that was sent to us by Fu Manchu from Food Reviews. And it's a little closer to like a hot toy. You can see it the real clothes and the super detailed likeness. But that'd be another cool fight to see. I always thought Terminator against Jason would be cool to see. Okay, so I really like this figure. I think the detail on him is pretty nice. The clothes and the wrinkles and everything. I really like the mask. It even feels like a real mask shrunk down. And the face sculpts are really good. The sculpts on the hands. And I really like the cut hand. And the axe is really cool. I almost kind of want to give him the axe instead of the machete. But even though Jason uses lots of weapons, it's like I always want to have him holding a machete because it's just, I just think of him as with a machete.
It's iconic.
Yeah, it's his main weapon. Even though he uses like so many other things too. The articulation's pretty good on him. I like that it's really stiff to hold him up. Even though I'm still going to keep using the stand, the doll stand, just because I don't trust it. Especially when he's going to be up on top of the refrigerator. I don't want him falling off.
How tall do you think he is?
I don't know. You have to get a ruler. So, yeah, I think he's really cool. I'm glad we got him. So thanks, Shane, for sending him. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Guy.
Thanks for watching. I'll go back.
Dudes, look who I found to help us fight the Shredder. It's Casey Jones. Mikey, that sure as hell was not Casey Jones.
We talk about Raph. It's Casey. He just cut his hair.
I think it looks pretty sleek.
Yeah, and what is that he's carrying there?
What?
Oh, yeah, that's one of them sports weapons he's got. I don't know, man, what sport that's from, or so many sports I can't keep up. Some sort of sport with the big long metal whack-a-mole whatever.
That's no whack-a-mole whatever, Mikey. That's a damn machete. Who in the hell did you bring to us?
I don't know, man. He looks like Casey to me. I mean, no one else has a face like that.
You know that's a mask, right?
Yeah, but it's pretty unique. Like white with holes in it. Who else has that? Look, guys, I'll show you. Just let me lift that mask up. Let me just put that back down. I mean, I don't want you to get your face hurt without the protection of the mask or anything. There you go, buddy, looking good.
Dudes, I gotta tell you something. I don't think that's Casey Jones. Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it.